As enterprises evolve their compute in the cloud era, they are connecting to multiple cloud providers based on their unique requirements. The data processing, training, and inference for machine learning are proliferating across multiple clouds. This solution showcases training in the on-premise private cloud data center, with transfer, learning, and inference happening in AWS cloud and its endpoints. VMware provides a robust AI-ready enterprise virtualization platform. It provides a modern, developer-ready Tanzu Kubernetes platform combined with support for advanced hardware like GPUs and smart NICs. VMware platform extends across cloud boundaries and runs in all popular public cloud platforms. Humans have an inherent ability to transfer knowledge across tasks. What humans learn by knowledge while learning about one task, they utilize in the same way to solve related tasks. The same concepts can be applied with machine learning when the tasks are similar in nature. There are many instances where there is abundance of general data, and domain-specific data for a similar category is sparse. Image data is a good example, where a general-purpose model can be created based on vast amounts of data. This model can then be repurposed and fine-tuned for a specific image recognition task where data is not abundant. Transfer learning is this concept where the general-purpose trained model is adapted and retrained with domain-specific data. Let us look at the overall concept. Train a general model with a large dataset, leveraging GPUs for accelerated training. Make sure some datasets are omitted from the training. Capture the assets of the most accurate model from the training and transfer it to AWS. Extract the model to S3 bucket in AWS and import model into AWS SageMaker. Retrain the model with new unseen data for a specific domain. And finally, package transfer learning trained model and deploy in SageMaker endpoints for inference. A large image dataset is used for the training and classification. Details of the training and the epochs are shown. Amazon SageMaker is the end-to-end AI or ML in AWS, providing tooling and compute for all phases of data processing and machine learning. In this solution, SageMaker is leveraged for transfer learning and inference at endpoints. The pre-trained model from on-premise is imported into an AWS S3 bucket and will be used as the starting point for the transfer learning. The code shown takes the original model and retrains it with a domain-specific dataset. It carries forward the weights from the original model and uses it as the starting point for the new model. We remove the last layer and start training with the new data. The second last line shows the location of the S3 bucket for the trained model and the location of the new data for training. The output of the training run in AWS is seen. The validation accuracy over the different steps are displayed. The best accuracy value is highlighted in the bottom. CPU instances are used for this training. Since this is transfer learning with only limited amount of data, CPU-based processing works well. Full training on domain data shows that the accuracy is very poor. A model trained with just the data available for the domain is unacceptable and unusable for inference. Pre-trained model with transfer learning drastically increases accuracy. With this high level of accuracy, the model can now be deployed in production for inference. Let us look at the AWS SageMaker training and inference flow. The left-hand side shows the on-premise training where a general model is created. On the right-hand side, a well-tuned model, built with transfer learning is generated, exported, and deployed to SageMaker endpoints using a workflow as shown. Key takeaways. VMware platform can be leveraged for GPU-based machine learning on-premise. Complex models can be trained on-premise with GPU-enabled VMware infrastructure. Trained models can be transferred and reused effectively in the cloud. AWS SageMaker provides the capability to import pre-trained models for transfer learning. Transfer learning models retrained with more specific data have excellent accuracy. And finally, AWS SageMaker endpoints can be used for inference in cloud endpoints.